Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Monisha Raj. I hope you are all doing well. So guys, if you are seeing me first time, I'm Monisha Raj and I do videos on beauty, lifestyle and fashion. Sorry, I have been really very inconsistent in my videos due to some personal problems. I am not able to make a lot of videos even at this point of time. You know, you guys know how our country is suffering. I hope you are all safe and I hope you are staying home. I hope you are taking precautions if you are going out. So guys, in today's video it is a really very long requested video from many of you guys. It is about my nose pin you know what my nose pin collection, my nose piercing experience and everything. So I'm doing that today. Actually I had planned this to do uh, from a month, but due to many reasons it was just postponing. So finally I got the time to do this today. So guys, before I start with my collections, I'll tell my nose piercing story. I used to wear these kind of pressing nose piercings before. So I got really fascinated about it and I thought of getting my nose piercing done. So I have lot of these kind of pressings. So you know, I started experimenting with these kind of pressings first, like rings, studs and these kind of small studs, everything. At that time rings were not looking good on me, but these studs were looking good. So and also I was trying in both sides of nose, actually left and right. Usually I've seen many Indian women piercing on their left. There is some scientific reason also behind that, and also there is some rituals also, but I didn't pierced my nose for my rituals and all. I just pierced it because it I was fascinated about it and I wanted a nose piercing. So I was trying both with this pressing studs and all. So at last I got to know that right side is my proper side to get my nose piercing done. Guys, I should tell you that I am really a fattu when it comes to piercing and all. Even when it comes to injections and all, I am really I get so tensed and I am really scared about that. Even now to get a injection, it is a big task for me. Finally, after many months, I made mine and I got it pierced. It was not a shotgun. It is just my opinion, you guys, and I have heard from many, many people that when you just get a shotgun in your nose, there would be chances of infection. I don't know properly. So I got it done with a needle, you guys. There was a piercing shop. It is actually a tattoo and piercing shop. That's where I got it done. It is not even from the goldsmith. Even goldsmith will pierce, but uh they pierce really very badly. I can say I've seen my friend piercing from Goldsmith. I'm sorry. I've seen my friend got pierced from Goldsmith, but after me, she got pierced from Goldsmith. Oh my god, when I was there when she was getting pierced, I really got scared. I mean, like, I'm already scared. I mean, like, the way he pierced was really very scary for me. But the person who I got pierced was I feel, I mean, it wasn't that scary. He was my friend only. So he it was just a needle. He just kept a clip so that you'll get a grip, and he pierced it right there. Yeah, it was painful. I can say it was really painful. um it was not that much painful. Some tears came out of my eyes. That's all. I didn't scream and all. it wasn't that painful. um, but after effect of it was really bad for me. I got a lot of infection. That is also because of my um, carelessness, I can say. He had put one what normal piercing thing, so you should not touch it or just take it out till it is get cured. That is what it is. But I just lost the back stud of it. I was, you know, my mom and everyone told keep turning and keep turning it so that the it doesn't stick. The stud or whatever it is, it doesn't stick to your nose. So daily whenever you apply, I think I used to apply a coconut oil. So whenever I used to apply a coconut oil, they just told me to just do it like this, okay, so that there will be a gap for you. Whenever you can remove it, it would remove easily. Or else when you just get it pierced, right, it just gets stuck, because whatever the gap will be there the skin gets developed and it gets stuck. So my mom told, just daily whenever you apply a coconut oil, just shake it like that, so that it leaves a gap, so you can remove it and wear another stud easily. I don't know what happened to me that day. I think it was 4-5 days later when I got it pierced. At that time it was fine. I was just applying coconut oil for it to heal. South Indians just apply coconut oil for everything to heal, even whatever the marks is there. For everything we use coconut oil. So I used to use coconut oil. And also the day when I got it pierced, I used kerosene, so that yeah, it actually burns, but it heals your hair piercing really fast. That is what many of us do in Karnataka. I was just doing all those things. I just lost the back stud of it, and one day I was just like that without back stud. And later I thought, let me just go and buy a gold stud. My mom told gold stud is the best, just go and buy that. I'll show you the gold stud. So this is what I got. This is really very simple gold stud. This is my first gold stud of my nose. So I was to wear this. So at this point of time, what happened is I had made a lot of, by shaking that, I used to shake really very hardly. You have to shake really very slightly, but I used to shake really very hard. So my nose got infected because it got changed, right? Once you get changed and everything till your nose gets sealed, please wear whatever you have to wear, whether it is gold. Try to wear gold, because gold usually doesn't get infected that much. So just wear it till it gets healed. So I changed, right? So my nose got infected. It got it got bump kind of thing. And I searched in the internet everywhere. So and I started applying tea tree oil from morning 3 times a day. Even that didn't work that much. It was not healing really very fast. And then you guys, researched a lot in the internet, and then I got to know that you have to apply salt paste to your nose. So it is not normal salt. Some, wait, I don't know, I can't really remember that word. So you the without I if so I'll just leave in the screen, you guys. So without that salt, whichever is there, you have to use it. but whatever salt we use in the daily basis have that chemical. So I just searched in the internet and I got that salt. I if I get the link of those kind of salt, I'll leave in the description box. So I got that salt. In the night I used to just take some salt. It is a rock salt. Take some salt, put some water. I used to mix it and I used to apply it on my nose. At this time I didn't remove my nose pin. Please don't remove it. It will just close it. The hole will just get closed and you have to get it pierced again. Thank God I didn't do that. I didn't give up. It took me around 1.5 months to actually get clear. So every night I used to apply that salt paste, and in the daytime I used to apply tea tree oil. It is not one time. I used to apply a lot of time, 2-3 times a day. In the day I used to apply tea tree oil, essential oil, really very strong essential oil. So guys, yes, I did that. My skin was really, you know my skin was really strong. It actually, whatever the direct, you actually, you can't use essential oil directly on your skin, but I don't know, my skin was really strong. It didn't happen anything to me, only it was just getting peel. Only after the infection got healed, it was just getting peeled. That's all. And the rest everything, nothing happened to me. If you're using tea tree essential oil directly, you guys, please just do a patch test or anything, and then use it, please. Everything bump goes till the what piercing get dried. Till that time I used to apply salt in the night and tea tree oil in the morning. So if you get infected, you can just try it. Even one of my friend tried it. Even hers was, she got it pierced, and blanket or something, thread just got on her face, and boom, it happened, and infection. That's what it is, you guys. Nose piercing and all, a simple mistake, it will get infected. So it got cleared for her also. So you can do that. And after that it was fine. I didn't change it for more than a year and a half, I think. I didn't change the nose pin. Please don't change your nose pin frequently when your ear piercing is new. So I waited it for around 1.5 years, and later 1.5 years, yeah, and later I changed 1.5 year or 2 years, and later once I felt like okay, it is got healed. And you can also, how you can just clarify is that you can remove this, and you can wear it again. You can just clean your nose pin and wear it again. At that time it is a ring bell that your nose is healed. So that's what I did. I used to get hurt when I remove and wear it. So once I didn't get hurt, that's when I changed my nose piercing. Now I don't have that much of collection, you guys, because I lost 2-3 of the nose pins, I think. I just lost. So this is one of it I have. Everything whatever I use is gold. I am not taking any no. I hope you can see. So this is one of it. This is kind of like a ring, you guys. See, if you don't want to wear a ring, you can just wear this. It just looks like ring only. So this one, I lost the back of it, and most of it is like that only, you guys. I showed you my first stud, and this is one more. This is also a gold nose pin, and like this I had, I think two of them. I think like this I had one of them in some other design. I just lost it. I'm that kind of girl. Thing, one more thing I have to tell you guys. After 2.5 years, you know what? This is an artificial thing. Okay, this is actually a earrings. This is not a nose pin. So, what I wanted to try this out. I tried it, and you know infection started again because this is really big compared to my hole. So I tried to just put it uh, without, I was just trying, okay, let me just try, and I just hurted my nose again. The infection started a little bit. The moment the infection started, I just applied tea tree oil for around a week or 2 weeks, and the infection was clear. So I would suggest you guys, please wear only gold studs. If your infection is more, please don't go for artificial ones, please go with the gold one. So it is a really long video, you guys. It is already 20 minutes video. I don't know after I did how much long it will be. So yes guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you like it, please give a like to this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and press that bell icon button next to subscribe button. And so please do share this video. I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, please stay safe. Bye bye.